It seems like a lifetime ago now, but there was a time when I woke up before dawn, geared up in blaze orange attire, and took to the woods of Maine in pursuit of the elusive white-tailed deer. It turns out I much preferred staying indoors and playing video games to standing outside in the frigid Maine autumn. Thankfully, Hunting Simulator 2 combines a hobby I didn't enjoy too much as a teen with one I still love to this day. While I don't go hunting anymore, almost everyone I know is obsessed with it. I still live in Maine after all, and I have been known to stalk whitetail with a camera rather than a loaded rifle. Hunting Simulator 2 sacrifices some realism for the sake of quality of life, sure, and it lacks any kind of concrete goals, but at the end of the day, I found Hunting Simulator 2 a fun and oddly relaxing way to spend some time. I'll just get this one out of the way immediately. Yes, you can pet the dog. In fact, it helps build your bond with the canine companions that venture out into the wilderness with you. Each dog breed is specialized for a task. Pointers will point in the direction of a hidden animal, while retrievers do exactly what their name implies. Hunting Simulator 2 has officially licensed firearms from companies like Winchester and Browning, as well as officially licensed outdoor gear from outfitters like Cryptek, among others. The licensed apparel and firearms make for a more realistic setting, with names instantly recognizable to anyone who hunts as a hobby. After you're fully outfitted with your guns and gear, and dog of course, you select from one of 6 different locations, grouped into 3 geographical areas. Each location has its own different geography and animals, although there is some crossover between them, as is the case in real life. For example, real white-tailed deer are damn near everywhere in the US now. My instinct was to run around the maps like a madman, but you actually get penalized for doing so. Animals are much more likely to hear you running than walking, and so you encounter fewer. Walking feels incredibly slow, but once I adjusted, I found it relaxing rather than annoying. Since this is a simulator and not a game, the hunting is pretty realistic in so much as it takes a lot of walking and waiting before you see anything worth aiming at. Hunting Simulator 2 also doesn't allow you to just blast away at every animal, no matter what the caliber rifle or gauge of shotgun you have. A 30-06, ideal for large game like deer, elk, and bison, would completely obliterate a bobcat or wild boar. If you aim at one with the wrong gun, Hunting Simulator 2 warns you that you're using the wrong caliber. If you fire anyway, you ruin your trophy and the prospect of collecting the credits you need to buy more gear and more licenses. As fun as it is walking around the maps, I wish Hunting Simulator had some kind of mission structure. A mode asking me to say, bring home my bag limit of mallards or hunt only white-tailed deer would have narrowed down the focus of what's currently a pretty open-ended experience. The actual act of hunting is thrilling. Stalking an animal through the wilderness and waiting until just the right moment to fire off that perfect shot holds a lot of appeal of the real thing. Thankfully, Hunting Simulator 2 pumps the brakes a bit after you down your prey. You're not required to gut it out or drag it out of the woods to your cabin. Just approach it, push a button, and boom, it's magically delivered there. I appreciate the quality of life touches because hauling a deer out of the woods is quite literally a drag. I like Hunting Simulator 2 a lot more than I expected I would. Its relaxing pace is punctuated by moments of excitement when you see or hear the animal you're after, just like in real life. The realism is further built up by the licensed gear and firearms available for purchase. I definitely appreciate that Hunting Simulator 2 sticks to the fun parts while leaving out the post-kill process. My one wish is it had some kind of mission structure, or at least a challenge mode, but those are minor complaints, as I found myself drawn into it in a way I hadn't initially anticipated. For more simulator action, check out our preview of the upcoming Microsoft Flight Simulator, and for everything else, keep it right here on IGN.